Welcome. Let's cleanse with some smoke. Take a deep breath in and out and in and out. Welcome to your weekly energy reading with me, Alethea. Honestly, this week has been very big in the world, in my own personal life too. It's kind of this energy of like, where can we go from here? What can we do with the cards that have been dealt to us in our lives? And there's a few different ways we can go about this, of course. There's a few different ways we can go about anything and everything. But I really want you to think, with everything going on in the world right now, what kind of world do you wish existed? What kind of world do you want to live in? And just think about that, simmer on that question for a little while, and then think, what can I do today to bring that world into existence? Because you have the power to do so. It is so easy to give your power away to the circumstances that you live in, to the people in your life, to anybody and everybody else. And we oftentimes forget that our power truly is within us. And it is our responsibility to cultivate our power and to use it in creating the world that we want to see. So, yeah. That's just my little blurb before we get into the cards. It's just been a little bit of a heavy energy, so hence the smoke, hence the little pep talk, because I know that it can be so easy to just fall into hopelessness and despair and what are we gonna do? The world is terrible, like the fates are terrible in front of us, everything is so bad, but it's not. It's not. And if you buy into that story, guess what you're going to receive? More of that. So let's move on. I actually have a card that fell over right now. Justice. Isn't that funny? Justice. I just really think that we can relax. We can put our power back into ourselves. And I want you to really begin to determine the values of the world that you want to see. Bringing justice to the world. What does that mean for you? What does this mean? And how can you do this in your own life? Because we can't control everybody, we can't control everything, but we can control ourselves and the lives that we want to live. So I want you to really connect with your values, what's important to you, what you see as right, what you see as wrong, and I want you to live in alignment with those values. Okay? It's that easy. That freaking easy. Put your money in places and people that you want to support, not in things that you feel like you have to support or the cheapest option. Use whatever you have to show what you value. Okay? I'm just using money as an example because literally, like, money is value. Let's move on. What message do we need to hear today? What message can guide us? Alrighty. Okay, interesting. We have both the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. Again, this to me is saying you forgot your power. You've totally forgotten how important it is to be in your power, to cultivate the world that you want to see. A world of abundance, a world of kindness, a world of magic and truth and love. And maybe you're doing too much. Maybe you are not doing enough. Maybe you're scared and you're putting these walls up and you're living through fear rather than a place of love, of certainty, of knowing that the world you desire to see is possible and that you have the everything you need to create that. So I feel as if you forgot your power. You forgot that you create the physical reality that you see. It is within you to create that. And I really want you to tap into that. Remember your power. Remember how important it is for you to show up in your energy and to just be. Be you fully, not what the people want you to be, not what impresses others, not what is good or what is right or whatever other box you can place yourself in, but be you fully. Share your values. Create the existence, the life that you want to see. Isn't that like such a beautiful photo? Like, it's just so delicious. Dogs, people laughing, everybody all together. It's just such an abundant energy. And you can create that. You have the power, and you forgot. And that's okay. I want you to tap into that energy this week. Start doing more things that you love to do. Tap into your desire. Tap into your sensuality. Tap into embodying the life you want to live. Tap into that. Let's see what else we have. Oh yeah. There's a lot of reversed, like, big cards right here. But we have the Four of Pentacles. You're living in scarcity. You're living in fear. You're currently seeing the world and thinking, I cannot create the life that I want in these circumstances. And you see all the limitations, all of the lack. You forgot how powerful you are. You forgot how big and how expansive this universe is, and the way that you can create anything that you could ever imagine, no matter where you are right now, no matter what the external circumstances look like. And the way to do that is by tapping into your own desires, what you love, your vision for the world you want to see, and aligning your actions with that. It is that easy. You do not have to live in fear and scarcity. You do not have to see every little place where things could go wrong. In fact, please don't. Please continue to see the world for the beautiful, loving, open, expansive thing that it is. There's so much possibility and abundance here. You do not have to buy into the stories that the media is feeding us, that fear is running the entire world. No, be the love, be the light. Share your gifts. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You've been hoarding and holding on to the things that make you so delicious, so embodied, so abundant. And I want you to instead reverse that and give your light to the world. Give your gifts to the world. Share what you came here to share. The more that you open yourself and that you share and you stand in your power and in your truth, the better everything will be. Everybody has something that they can share that will help somebody else. And it is your job to share what you need to share to make the world a better place. Is it money? Is it kindness? Is it love? Is it knowledge? Is it tools? Is it resources? What do you have right here, right now, that you can use to make the world a better place? This is the energy that keeps coming up for me. What kind of world do you wish existed, and how can you create that world right here, right now, today? These are the questions you need to ask yourself every single day. Tap into the vision of the world you want to see. Tap into what you can do to make it possible. Because again, you have so much power. You have so much fucking power to do whatever you desire. And I want you to make the world the place that you want to live in. It's really that simple. That's what I'm getting for you card-wise. Stop living in fear. Start tapping into the world you want to see. Start tapping into love and desire and moving toward that. If you live and move in fear, you are just giving in to exactly what they want you to do. And that's not the way we win, baby. The way that we win is by coming together as a collective and actively creating the world we wish existed instead. not falling into fear, not falling into hopelessness and despair. Instead, using our anger, using the emotions that we feel about what is going on around us, using that as fuel to create a better world. That's it. That's that. Let's get some oracle cards, okay? I know I'm on one lately. I know. I just feel so strongly that the world is in your hands. The revolution is ours and it's here. It's right now. What are you going to do? What the fuck are you going to do? I believe in you. I believe in us. I believe that we are in a much better state of consciousness than we were last time we were in a situation like this, and we can do more this time. Okay, yes. We got 2 cards here. First is the past. Releasing, rebirth, and spring. It says, and so I listened as my soul told me to let the past go so that I may awaken to how much I have grown. This could be in the collective sense. From the last time we were living in a state like this, just see how much further ahead we are now. See how much more power we hold now, how much more knowledge and accessibility we hold now compared to where we were. This could be in your own personal life. How much have you grown? Who are you now? What have you moved through that you can now help other people move through? You're an entirely different person. You have gone through so many rebirths, so many changes. You can gift the changes that you have gone through to others. And in fact, I do believe that that's a big reason why many of us are here, is to guide others into their rebirth, into their next evolution of self. Because that's what we are all doing on this planet. We are all evolving. Let's evolve together. Let's share what we know. Let's share what helped us so others can grow and evolve as well. Love this. Next, we got the Alchemist, number 39. It says, oh, I don't break that easy. Not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel, which is exactly what I was just saying. Take that pain, take that fear, take that anger that you are feeling and use it as fuel to create the world you wish existed, to create the life that you wish existed. It's so possible. Empowerment, pain, and sorceress are the key words here. And I just love this card so much. If you think about what alchemy is taking something heavy, taking something really like dark and heavy and transforming it into gold, transforming it into an entirely new element, an entirely new state. And that is what you are doing. We are all doing this together. We are taking the pain, taking the fear, taking the anger that we are all feeling at this time and transforming it into a new state of being. Taking the heavy darkness of the world right now and transforming it into a new world that we want to live in. This is our mission at this time. Oh my gosh. Just like breathe into that. You are the creator of your reality. You are. We are all the creators of the reality that we want to see. So let's create it together. I feel like we have a lot happening right here. I was going to pull another oracle card, but I think we'll just get into some EFT tapping instead. I actually created a free EFT tapping on my YouTube channel all about making the world a better place so we can move from the pain and fear that we are feeling collectively and transform that energy to a state of possibility, a state of creation, a state of wanting to make the world a better place and being able to do it realistically, because that's heavy. So let's get into some tapping. If you have some water nearby, grab it, take a big sip. If you don't have some water nearby, go get some. Go get some and drink it. Super important for the process. I'm gonna go get mine. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's breathe in and breathe out. If you've never done tapping before, all you need to do is follow me, the words I say, points on my body I tap. We are literally moving from old fears, blocks, limiting beliefs, and into more expansive beliefs, somatically through our body. That's why this is so powerful. Start on the side of the hand. Let's go. I feel a lot of fear of the state of the world. I feel a lot of pain and anger and confusion. And sometimes the world just seems so heavy. And even though I have let this heaviness dictate the way I live my life, I will not be a slave to the fear any longer. And so I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself for feeding into this fear, for feeding into this pain. I didn't know better. But now I know it is my responsibility to create the world I wish existed. And I am rising up every single day to do just that. And so it is. Lovely. Take a big deep breath. Close your eyes. Hold it. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. I want you to check in with yourself. How possible does it feel for you to create the world you want to see on a scale of 1 to 10? Let a number bubble up for you. You want to share it? Share it with me. And then get some water. Drink it. We will tap again, starting on the top of your head. I know I am the creator. The creator of my entire reality. And I know that in order to create the reality I want to see, I have to tune in to my desire, to the love in my heart, to the biggest, juiciest, most expansive vision that I can possibly dream. And I know the more that I live in desire, and the more I share my love and desire with others, the better the world gets. When I live unapologetically in love, in truth, in pleasure, in desire, the more I give permission to others to do the same. And the more people live in love, the better the entire world gets. Because love is the highest frequency. Love is the frequency of God, of Source, of divinity. So I'm choosing today and every day after that to tap into my desire, to tap into pleasure, to tap into what I truly love, so I can make the world a better place. Just by being me. And so it is. All right, my love, take a deep breath in. Close your eyes. Exhale. Sit with yourself for a moment and feel into how possible it is for you to create the world you wish existed. Amazing. Drink more water. Changing the world can be easy. I think it gets really overwhelming and upsetting because it seems like such a huge, daunting task. But the truth is, if you focus on what you can control, which is yourself, the things that you are doing, who you are being, the thoughts you are thinking, you are creating a ripple effect through the entire planet of living in love, of living in desire, of following what feels good to you, which is going to help others do the same. And I truly believe that if every single person on the planet lived in that frequency of love, we would be in such a different space. Hurt people hurt people. The more that we can connect with love, beauty, pleasure, desire, devotion, the less we're going to hurt people, and the more we're going to rise up and spread our love, spread our kindness, which will heal the entire planet. Fear breeds hate. Love breeds change. Truly. So go out there, do something you love, share that love with the world, and watch as the frequencies around you transform. Because I truly believe that when you are living in the energy of love and creativity, you are living in the energy of God, the Creator, Source, Miss Universe, whatever you want to call it. I love you. I do. And if you want more of this magic, I have a community. We meet live every week to go so much deeper on this and to really talk about living in desire, living in love, taking your power back from all the places that try to drain you, and putting that energy into yourself, into your life, into making the world a better place just by being you. And I want you inside. It's called Devoted to Desire. The link is in my description box. Would love to see you in there. Now more than ever, we need community. We need to rise up and support each other. We need a safe space to share our dreams and to go after them unapologetically. We need to heal together, to share together, to shine together. And that's exactly why I created this space. You don't have to do this alone. You do not. Community is such a powerful, important way to connect and to grow. And the more that we coven up and get in community, the stronger we are. I love you. I'll see you so soon.